There we are. Hello everyone. We got something a little bit different. I've been playing this game non-stop for the past week, so I wanted to showcase it for a quick live stream. Also, full disclosure, and we mentioned this, I think it was Monday when we streamed StarCraft. Still a little sick, so I have a cough drop in, and my voice might be a little bit gravelly. I'll try to mute the best I can whenever I have to cough or something, but I really wanted to try out something different and do something a little bit more calm, seemingly at least, in lieu of being a little under the weather. But yeah, here, let me get this in the Discord real quick. Yeah, I'm really excited. I have been playing so much. Live streams, there we go. Alright. There we go. Oh, I had to sneeze and it just went away. I muted my mic and everything. I think I'll keep the medieval music. I really like it, by the way. Alright, we're gonna be this guy because he looks like a big daddy. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way. In fact, I think it might be. Let me actually... doing balance, everything on ultra should be fine. I think that should be fine. Okay, audio. Let's take music down a little bit. Let's do like that, maybe. Y'all can give me an audio check as well, and I'll keep an eye on it. But I think this should be good. I think that should be good. Okay. Yeah, we got Big Daddy here. Let's do a little black and gold action. We'll be Crusaders. I do know in this game, I think you need to have a little... Do I just want to do Dramatic Valley? I've noticed you've had to have a little bit of kind of replaying the map. Like if you just get a really bad setup, then you might just need to reload, not replay, excuse me. So you might just need to reload the map that you get if you get a really bad seed. It's still in early access, so I guess that makes sense. But let's see, I played the lake and I actually won on duel, but it was kind of easy. I'm gonna eat my words saying that, but Jagged Cliffs looks kind of fun. Off the map. Adversary. Interesting. High peaks. Ooh, look at that. That could be kind of cool. This looks pretty cool. I kind of like that linear action, and then we gotta like fight over the middle. I like that. Yeah, let's try it. So he's an off-the-map adversary. Okay. I think we'll keep everything default as well. Let's try that. We might have to reload. Just pure... Let's see what we got. Pause the game. I think this is okay. Our food is really close by. Rich berries, that's pretty good. An interesting map. Oh, whoops. Okay, here's our adversary. He owns this. There's bandits we need to take out ASAP. Okay. This is really cool. Look at that. Wow. The impassable cliffs. Pretty dramatic valley. There are valleys like this, though, in, like, East Tennessee. Not far from me. It's really cool. Okay. Let's just stick with this. There's no iron. Is there iron over here at least? There is. Is there any rich iron? There's no rich iron anywhere. That's gonna kind of hamper us when we try to make weapons. That's the only thing. We'll have to import everything. There's rich stone there. There's no iron in our starting area. There's only one iron on the map. Yeah, let's just try it. Let's just try it. If we lose, we lose. Okay. So first things first. One thing I found is that it rains, and it even says it right here. Oh, you can't see it. Here, I'm just going to move my... Whoop. Pay no attention to the activate windows. Oh, you can't see it even more now. Okay, here we go. It says frequent raining in the springtime. There we go. We'll do that. That should be a little bit better. Okay. So to avoid getting these supplies soaked, we need a, where is it, granary? We need a granary really quick. So let's put it like right up against the supplies, I'd say. Like granary, let's go like here maybe. And then let's get a storehouse like here. And then let's start cutting some wood as well. Logging camp. We really... our berries are there. We don't want to ruin their habitat. Can we cross the river? Excuse me. I wonder if we can cross the river. Because if we can cross the river, then it's fine. Like, can I put a road over? No, I can't. Oh, it takes a bridge. Oh, wow. Okay. So we can't cross unless we build a bridge. Okay, that's good to know. I really don't want to do too much deforestation near the berries, because that will eliminate the berries. So let's put our logging camp kind of here between everything. So we can kind of get these trees first. These trees if needed, but it doesn't go too deep into that forest. I need to clear my throat real quick. Also, for those of y'all just coming in, I am a little sickly, so you'll have to excuse me for some of this. Let me also move my... Oh. It's snapping. Never mind. Okay. So we got our logging camp down. We've spent almost all of our timber. Logging. We won't need planks for a while. We can go ahead and start fishing, though. Because we don't really need any fuel for now. In fact, we have some fuel saved up. So let's go ahead and build our fishing hut as well. Just so we can get this online. Or, I don't know. We have 2 months supply of food, or really 3 months. Maybe we should just go ahead and woodcutter up here. Let's just go ahead and get it down, I say. Okay. No, we've spent all of our resources, so we're going to unpause. So now our ox... Let's go into... Oh, I'm on the road. I love this, the viewer mode. Don't worry, we'll sprint so we can take a look. I really love this game. And look, like if you look around, oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. Even when you, like, the first 20 hours I played in this game, I lost horribly. Go to snow caps some distance. Look, here they go. I believe they're speaking Old English, although I can't verify. I know I speak English, but... Oh. And they're building... Looks like the... granary? Oh, never mind. They're speaking regular English, just with an English accent. Never mind. Yeah, that might be the granary. Or the storehouse. If it's close to the supplies, let's see if we can find the supplies. Yeah, here they are. Yeah, here's the bread and the stone and the firewood. So that's probably the granary right here. And that's probably the storehouse. Okay. Nope, I got it completely backwards. Yeah, that's definitely the... Cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and get everything going into the granary as soon as possible. Saw pit. I want the logging camp to go up pretty quickly. It looks like they're working on that though. And then once the storehouse is done, we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to get the supplies in there as soon as humanly possible so we don't ruin in the rain. Because that is really frustrating when that happens. So yeah, we'll do that. Also, I believe I already said this, but I'm going to try and speak out loud and explain what I'm doing as much as possible. We're running out of food, apparently. Oh, we need a market. That's right. So we'll make it... Let's do something like that. Yeah, just get those roads good and... Yep. Okay, so we'll do our market, like, probably really close. We want them really close by. Where's market here? We don't need a ton of space. So there's our market and storehouse. We can just build our houses here. I mean, just in a road right here. So we'll do something... I'd really like my market right here, but... Can I move this? I can't. Okay. Also, as soon as our logging camp is done, I'm going to purchase another ox and put it on the logging camp. Oh, the supplies are gone, so we can kind of do that now. Okay, maybe we can just do a little mini market for now and expand it. 7 location or 7 stalls. I think that's enough for now. No, so it's whatever. I think. Well, there's 9. We'll do 9. There we go. So now we'll have a market here. What's this? I've never done this. I think we just threatened him. Okay, we got our saw pit, we got our logging camp. I think we're just automatically going to do like 2 workers for our logging camp just right away. And then we have some time. I know it's going to seem weird, but we can deplete these fish and berries, especially since that's a rich resource. We can get those really quickly, so we don't need to worry about food quite as fast. Also, where is my water? Here we go. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and get our hitching post. Where's I don't even think we have to move that. Well, I might want to do houses. We can put it like... You know what we could do? We can have... Oh, that market location kind of... Actually, we're gonna... I think we will end up moving that. Can I... Can I edit where this market is? It's kind of a... Ah, it's okay. Let's just do this. Okay, and then we'll put another hitching post here. Excuse me. I'll try and mute when I can so I don't blow y'all's ears out. But we're going to buy another ox about right away. We're just going to be getting timber. Then we're going to get people housed pretty quickly. Because that public order, or not public order, but approval will go down pretty fast. We're only at March 12th though, so not too bad. I'm going to play on pretty slow in the beginning. I think it's really important. Speed up just a little bit. Why is the ox in limbo? Oh, because these are being moved? Oh, probably. There we go. Saw pit's done. Hitching post is done. And as soon as that finishes... Another ox. Yeah, that's about to finish. Yep. Okay, so we got... Yep. Total stable space is 2 out of 2. We have 2 out of 2 oxen. So now we're going to have a Excuse me, we have a permanent ox here. Our market going out. Now we have 3 timber. We can start thinking about a few things here. Our saw pit is built. I don't think we need to worry about food just yet. I want to have at least, say 6 timber, and we don't need more than like 80 planks. I mean, it's going to take a while to get 80 anyways. Also, again, 6, sorry. There it is, work area. I want the work area to be like this, so we don't kill the berries. Something like that. That's probably good. Okay. So we got our oxen up. They're just hanging out. We got our timber up as well. So let's go ahead and get our people housed. The market's right there, so let's just... Do we want... Do we want the Berger plot extension? I think... I read one thing with the Berger plots, or the houses, basically, that... There's the extension. It says it at the bottom. Oops, I'm backwards. There we go. That you want like a Berger plot upgrade for the extensions when you have like vegetable gardens or orchards or things like that. And I think I want to get my vegetable garden and then orchards up as soon as possible. I found that to be really effective at keeping people happy. So let's do that. Let's do something like this. Okay, so there's no additional cost for planting, so let's do that. No additional cost for planting, so let's see how far we can stretch that. I'll show y'all what I'm looking at when it comes up. It's bound to come up here in a second. No? Oh my gosh. Okay, there it is. Average planting cost plus 20%. I don't know if you can see that. So you kind of want to get that. You want to get them as large as possible without incurring an extra cost. I think that's really important. Let's see. Let's get something like... That's probably about as good. And they're double, so we can just do that. And then we'll get vegetables going. Just ASAP. I'd really like to get a trader going as well, so we can start selling our planks. But let's wait for some more timber. It's not even the first month yet. We've made great progress. We have 3 months food, so in June we're going to start running out. So kind of in late May, we're going to have to start thinking about the berries. Actually, the berries are almost full. Maybe we just go ahead and start doing that. Actually, I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, so they're going to build on these, and then we just need to wait for... We just need to wait for 2 more timber. Or really, 2 more timber to build a Berger plot, and then we're going to upgrade these 2. Or maybe we'll upgrade all 3. Also, I'm going to have Anna audio check me. Okay, good. Getting timber really, but we already have 2 more timber. Wow. I wasn't even on sped up. That's already 20% cost, so let's try something like this. %. 10%. There we go. Alright. It's about as big as we could possibly get it without incurring extra cost. That's probably a tiny, tiny little micromanagey kind of mid-max type thing. But I still think it's going to be effective. I think we need to keep people in the storehouse. Or actually, no, there's nothing... There's no planks or anything, so we actually don't need to do that. Food. There's no consumption of firewood. So I think we need to keep the food out. Right? Can they get it if it's not in a market? I don't know. Let's start pumping out. Well, actually no, because we have a 5 minimum for our timber. Because I want to get up to 5 timber so we can build a church. Because they'll need a church if we're going to upgrade our plots. So let's actually just focus on getting as much as possible here. And let's just have as many builders as we can, I think. Let's focus all of our efforts on these plots. As we climb into the... We missed my birthday. As we climb into April, we'll... What are y'all waiting on? Look at them, they're just... They're whistling, they're not doing anything. Let's speed up a little bit. Wait on our ox. Hope I'm not forgetting anything. We have 2 people on timber there. I think that's really effective. Okay, we went into April. It's April 1st. Okay, they're building the Berger plot. I wonder why it's waiting. I have a permanent livestock assignment. I don't know why. Our approval went way down. That's why you gotta get people housed as soon as humanly possible. Okay, there we go. And now that these are built, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade these. Oh, and it's starting to rain. That's why you get things in these granaries and storehouses as soon as humanly possible. Because these goods will ruin, and sometimes it rains like in the middle of March, and you're just screwed, so. Okay. That's built for timber. And we'll get... I think we'll get 1 extra right there. And I'd really like to get vegetables up just as soon as humanly possible. Okay, and then after this we can get our upgrade, and then we can start doing this. We'll just need a church to take it to the next level. So we can start on our plots, or we can start on this. Because we've upgraded all of these with the extension upgrade. Or I think it's the extension. It's like an additional Berger plot, so 2 families can live there instead of 1. So now that we have that, we'll let ourselves get up to 6 timber. And then we'll just start pumping planks out. Right. Nope. We're dragging that right past. Okay. Yeah, this still needs logs, so that only has 1 log. Okay. We're halfway through April. Vegetables do cost planks. So we'll need... We have 4 timber. So we just need to cut down 2 more trees. Okay, there we go. There we are. And all these are done. We have 5 timber. We're going to get some planks pretty soon. And then we're going to be able to get our vegetable gardens going. And that's really where we're going to be able to really thrive. We can start exporting, stuff like that. We're going to get a family pretty soon. And our housing is done. So let's go ahead and make... our fishing hut. Here. Get as close as we can to the resource. Nothing is too far away though, so that's good. And then our foraging. Can we get it to where we knock down as few trees as possible? Only 1 tree? Sure. And there we go. Alright. So now we're going to build our Um, forager hut. And our fishing, because our houses are done. And we just need plank production at that point. So let's go ahead and speed up. There we go. And we wouldn't mind one extra family at this point. Yeah, because we're getting into May, so we definitely need to start thinking about our food and assigning people to our food. Yeah, not enough supplies. We're going to start getting there. We'll need woodcutters, too. Okay. We got 6 timber. So now he's going to start. And this next family is going to start getting food. Go ahead and have them start foraging. We have 9 timber. Okay. Well, with let's say 4. Let's just do 2 of that timber. Start building another house. 10%. Remember, we don't want that penalty. Right about there. Okay. So we got that. Alright, so we started foraging for berries. We have 6 families. We got our berry income happening. This forest is going by fast. Okay. Okay, we'll have another Berger plot. Let's go ahead and get the upgrade as well. Yeah, okay, we're already, just with that berry income, we're already back up to 4 months food, so we can easily, with our fisherman's hut, support that. So let's go ahead and start fishing. And then we have 2 available living space, so 1 more family is probably just going to move in. Probably when it turns to June. I think they come in monthly. Oh, no. Family available for the ox. Let's just take them off real quick. Okay, there we go. They're done. Okay, now a family's going to move in. And we're going to have someone freed up. Okay. What I'd really like to do now, after this, is we need a woodcutter. Because we will eventually run out of fuel. We already have 12 months food, yeah. So we can easily support what we got going on. We could probably do maybe like double. Oh, I forgot my vegetables. Because yeah, we have 45 planks now. So let's go ahead and get a vegetable garden going. I think we should be able to afford maybe carrots. That'd be really helpful. And then with the next family, there'll be woodcutters. Where is... There we go. Because we will eventually need fuel. We can put you... maybe... Let me place the roads first. Something like that. Let me see if it fits now. Oh, it snaps in perfectly. Look at that. Okay, so the next family that comes in is going to be a woodcutter, so we don't run out of fuel. And then I think we'll... let's build one more family. Something like this. It's Probably perfect. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. A little bit more? No, okay. Okay, there we go. So that'll be a woodcutter. And then next we'll have something for the storehouse. And that should put us at pretty good setup. We can only afford beets. Oh, we can't. Oh, carrots are 32. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and start the beets. And then we're real close. We could just go ahead and start the church. In fact, let's just go ahead and start it. Oh, look at that. A nice riverside church. Look at that. They can do baptisms out back. That's perfect. So I'm going to snap here. I think that's perfect. Let's do it there. Alright, and we got our food just taken care of. Bandits stole the last of our fuel. So that's not good. Let's see. We have plenty of food. Let's take a break from berries. Also, let's lower. I've done it at 80. Been fine. Looks like we need fuel faster than we thought. Work area. Still have our work area be like. Here for now. There we go. And then we'll get a forester's hut eventually. And then we'll... Okay, we got a small village. Okay, so immediately when I get a small village... Oh, I should have waited. Because there's actually this. And you get increased wealth from Berger plots, which is just so good. All occupied Berger plots produce +1 wealth. I should have waited, because then we could have gotten carrots instead of beets, but it's okay. It's just not a big deal. And then it makes just upgrading a little bit cheaper, a little bit smoother. Importing salt and iron, which we don't have a deposit of naturally, is reduced as well. So, I'm going to unlock that. I find that one to be pretty effective. Oh yeah, we have militia now. So we'll do something like... Yeah, I like to have 2 units. Forger hut. I think we got someone to move in. Because we have 8 now. Okay, so we got beets coming in. That's really going to help our food diversity. Especially in the winter, like if we run out of fish, or if we run out of berries, or anything like that. I don't think we'll run out of berries. So we'll have beets and berries during the winter. And fish and berries during the summer and spring and fall. Okay, so we'll go ahead. We have 1 available space. I think we can just keep expanding pretty quickly. We'll go ahead and do that expansion. 2 available spaces. And then with the... So we have 2 more spaces, or 2 more spaces for people to come in. So the next, I think, will be a forester. Forester's hut, there we go. Boom. I'm going to plant all kinds of trees here. How many planks do I have? We have so many. And we have our church down. I'm just going to go ahead. And build a little bridge. So people can go over. So now, we can kind of expand our work area to just over the bridge as well. It's not super efficient, but... And then we can do something like that. Yeah, they'll have to travel a little bit, but... We can do something like that. Yeah. And the foresters will be able to plant, like, closer to home. That'll be good. Okay, perfect. So it looks like we're doing really good. Y'all cutting? Yeah, you are cutting wood. Okay. We're getting some fuel. We're getting back up there. Okay, we have 1 month supply. Yeah, we're getting back up. So yeah, the next one will be a forester, and this is just going to be dedicated forest area. Yeah. Alright, next family. Should get one soon. We'll just go ahead and get somebody. Just plant trees all in here. There we go. Perfect. Oh. We should get someone moving. Yep. Alright, there we go. Alright, now, now we got someone to start building the church. Then we'll be able to upgrade the church pretty soon, because we're going to get our fuels back up. Yeah, we're getting that up pretty quickly. Because if we would look at variety in foods... Oh, wait, we need someone in the storehouse. Oh, that's right. I think we have enough planks. We'll take you off for now. We'll need firewood. Yeah, we need someone in the storehouse, because if we're going to upgrade these burger plots to level 2, which is going to give us a lot more income, then we need to have firewood at these houses. So we'll go ahead and do that. Also need to upgrade these. Okay, yeah, now we're really cooking now. Okay, and before August, I want to make even more. I think we have so much food. So we can continue to afford to expand. We'll do that. 10%, nothing. Ah. Okay. And now, hopefully that'll be done. How do I have 2 extra people? Did I do something? Did I take someone off the forger? Okay, good. I think I took someone off the saw pit and never put it back on or something. Also, we have enough timber. We can take someone off of this, actually. Put someone back on the saw pit. Now we have someone on the storehouse granary. So now we have our fuel and our food taken care of. Marketplace is obviously manned. I think our timber's fine. Forester's fine. We got 2 on food. Now we have 2 extra people building the church and this Berger plot. I'd really like this to get taken care of. Let's just upgrade it immediately. Bop. There we go. We should have that up by August. We should get what? Okay. +1 passive income. Nice. We should have someone move in any second. Any second. No? Weird. Okay. Maybe it's a little bit more random than I thought it was. Oh, maybe they can't move in because this is under construction. I don't know. Also, the church is almost up. Oh! You know what else we need? I always forget this. Water. Oh, and look at that. Well, that's very convenient, isn't it? Huh. Would you look at that? Now we have water. Okay, now, once the water's up, we're going to be able to just... Okay, the church is up. The well is up. Resources stolen. Yeah, we're going to take care of those bandits pretty soon. Okay, that's done. Good. Okay, now we can start upgrading these. Yep. And we're going to get a lot of income. And we stored up a bunch of planks, so now we can just go through. Boom. And if we look at this, the food variety, the firewood, it's all good. No one's living there, I don't think, so we can start going boom, boom, boom. Now it's going to get us a ton of regional wealth. So we have these beets, right? We can go beets, beets, carrots, carrots, cabbage, cabbage, right? It's going to be really helpful. But we're upgrading them for now, so. Let's go ahead and get vegetables. Yeah. That's just going to help us with our food. Next. I wonder what's better. Crossbow or archer? I don't know. Let's get one more Berger plot. Am I saying that right, by the way? Burgage plot. Oops, I've been saying that wrong the entire time. Okay, let's get one more. We're gonna have enough food, so let's. It doesn't. We don't need like crazy production on this, so let's actually just like. The industry will be kind of on this side, so let's do like a. Kind of small. We don't really need an like a house extension though. Maybe we can do something like this. I just needed to have, yeah, like a. So, yeah, perfect. Okay, there we go. So this is going to be our bower. And we're going to make some archers with that. I find it effective to have this, like 2 squads of, how do you say it? Like spearmen with the initial, kind of round of armaments that you get. And then to pump out 2 squads of archers as well. And I think that works really, really well. Because archers just drain the effectiveness of enemy troops. Especially like bandits, so. Okay. So if we take inventory, these are going to upgrade and they're going to give us a lot more regional wealth. Those are probably level 2, level 2. Vegetables. And then with all this regional wealth we're getting, we're just going to plant a ton of vegetables and get them going. And then with our next upgrade, I want to do orchards. I think we're going to do one more round of beetroots, and then we should start ramping up enough to where we can do carrots. And then we can start doing, like, cabbages. Yeah, we got enough planks for that, so. Another bandit camp. Okay, we got all that. We'll see if we can... I'd really love to get beetroots. Yeah, we have 19 regional wealth, so... Yeah, we can get one more round of beetroots. We'll go beetroots, beetroots. We'll get like 2 of each vegetable. So there's beetroots, there's beetroots. Okay. And this is going to be bows and arrows. Get this. Oh, nice. Okay. And even like a retinue would be nice. There's just like an additional flanking unit when we engage this bandit camp. Be very helpful. We have a nice amount of approval. Oh, just went up 1. We could do a manor, but we need more stone. You know what? I have 1 extra worker. We could go ahead and start getting the stone real quick. In fact, that probably would have been effective use of that worker, but it's okay. It's not rich, so we can't get smooth stone. We might have to try and win this kind of early. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, they're doing their veggies. We have a ton of planks. So we're going to make you... We need to upgrade it first. What is it lacking? Oh, no one lives in it. That's what's going on. That's fine. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just start doing that. Let's get this going pretty quick. Yeah. Okay. You know what? With this stone, probably gonna have to start doing that. And then, is someone living here now? No one's living there. They moved in here. No. Someone moved in the middle of the month. That's cool. Okay, the requirements to upgrade. We need a beverage from a tavern. So we'll need to start farming for a tavern soon. Our food is still doing great. We'll keep doing berries. Yeah, we just upgraded these. Yeah, and then I think we'll wait for some bows to come out. And then, I think that'll be good. So let's speed up. Go ahead and put one more person on that. I want this stone done pretty soon, so. Sorry for the Discord notifications. That is my Discord, not y'all's. So. Somebody actually left a comment not too long ago that I made them double take, or do a double take rather, for their Discord. How much food do we have saved up? Like, actually, 333. We have 263 berries and 64 carb. We'll just keep that. We're just going to keep waiting for someone to move in here. All we're waiting for. We're going to upgrade to level 2. Stone's almost gone. That's good. That stone's going to come in handy. Berries are still chilling. Still doing good. We just need to wait for a little bit more money to do carrots. I wanted to start. Honestly, we should have enough. Yeah, because that can't go on forever. But I think this would be a good time to build our manor. Where would be a good place for our manor? Maybe in the front? I don't know. Or maybe in the middle. It's gonna be real simple starting out. Maybe like maybe here. Won't clear out too much forest. Let's just confirm. Let's just build it. Then we have a couple families. We can take one off stone. Yeah, that's going down real fast. So, yep. And we'll have a good few families be able to go ahead and build that. And again, we just wait for someone to move in here. Oh, there it is. Okay, we upgrade that. Just need a few more people to move in, too. And honestly, let's play a little bit more tall, which means I want to upgrade kind of what we got going here. So they need some garments. So essentially what that means flax is good here. Flax and barley. Let's do something like this. Let's do a farmhouse here. A tavern. Where's a tavern? Here. Not enough goods. It's fine. We need to build our manor first anyways. I'm wondering if I need to have someone dedicated on this. I don't know, it seems to be going okay without it. Winter is approaching. Okay. I think I built so many things at once. Let's go up to 10. By the way, I think 2 ox is fine for now. Oh, we can get carrots. Bop, bop. Carrots. Okay, now we just gotta cap that off, and we get our retinue. We'll start taxing as well. Okay, now we've done that. Oh, we need 10 regional wealth to make those. It's okay. We'll wait. Also, that was my Discord notification. Don't panic.
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad batch. These things do happen from time to time.
I like this little voice lines to get randomly. I think I'm gonna put little farms back here. And then let's do something like this. No extra production costs. I think that's right on the line. Right. We're gonna get, yeah, plus 10%. But if we do something like that, oh, we still got it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we got 2 more, and we're gonna be able to expand that as well. Still got a lot of food supply. Okay, so there's no more berries, so we'll take them off. 80 is our fish limit, so we're going to stop collecting food for a minute. But we are starting to get this.
Firewood.
Let's just have a bunch of people building. Also, I want... We're going to need beverages to upgrade these further. I also think I want to play with animals. Like, can I have a pasture? I think I want to start doing that more this game. Kind of experiment. There it is. So that's for Emmer. But if we do barley and flax, which is needed... I think 1 full farmhouse can handle 2 Morgans. So if we have 0.2 Morgans, then that's 10%. 2%. So we can probably do plots of like 0.2 Morgans. Yeah, that seems good. Like that. This seems good. And this can be barley. And then flax, which is better here actually. So we'll do flax, barley. Or actually, wait. Do follow. So, do I need to... If I just rotate the crops, is that okay? Or do I need to, like, do something like this? That might be okay. Let's experiment with that. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. Or if I do, like, barley... Because we have a ton of extra workers. Oh. We don't need that anymore. We got all the stone we're gonna get. We gotta use our stone wisely. Wait, where is it? There it is. 100. Okay. Okay, so let's get this built. You do barley and then maybe like barley, wheat, rye, maybe? And then maybe as we upgrade... Embers. Something like this. So that's barley, wheat, rye. We can do rye, barley, wheat. I used to do huge fields, and I don't think that works well. Let's put like a ton of workers on this. Okay, so we have barley, wheat, rye, rye, barley, wheat. What's the only thing? So wheat. No, rye is last twice. So we'll do... Is barley ever last? It's not. Okay, so this is good. Okay, so we got a ton of families on farming now. In the spring, we can kind of let up a little bit, I think. I don't know if we need an ox if we have tiny little plots like this, so I think we're good. I don't think we're going to get them sown before spring, but that's okay. Or maybe, I don't know, that's pretty fast. Might not be fast enough, but... This one's almost done. Yeah, December's about to hit. Yeah. That's okay. Okay, so now they can't do... Yeah, now we just have to live off of our food supply, which is 17 months. Do we have carrots yet? No, we have beetroots. Okay. Okay, so it'll be next season that we start thinking about... I guess we'll keep like one in there. Or I guess we don't need any. Then we can start thinking about... Where is it? Our tavern. Is that too far away? Oh, you know what? We can't get a road through here. That's actually going to be really inefficient. Well, luckily... Can we get a road through there? Oh, we can't. Oh, it's so close. Okay. Listen, I know we've almost completely sown this. We're actually going to demolish. And then we're going to make our farm. And it's actually kind of big. Don't snap to roads. How about that? Okay. Okay, now you can snap to roads. There we go. And that's still 0.2. Right. Yeah. We'll make that flax or something we need less. Okay, and then we'll rebuild our farmhouse. Like in a more appropriate spot. Okay, now we can have people move in. We'll go ahead and build and upgrade that. Hopefully they'll use those logs. Okay, we're upgrading these. These are going to be our orchards. These are going to be really important. Oh yeah, we have 10 regional wealth, so we can go ahead and do that. We have a not a lot of planks actually. Saw pit. Probably because I'm building constantly. Farmhouse can go just like. Just put the farmhouse here. Fits in well there. Okay, and this is, we can go ahead and upgrade these. We're using the planks, unfortunately, so. Let's have a minimum of 4 planks, and we honestly don't need more than 20 warbows. Just to start out with. Oh, no wonder we don't have planks. It started going. Okay, so we're going to be able to attack the bandits pretty quickly within the first year. Might be a little late, but... Okay, so we got our boys going. Then as we get more and more money, we're going to do carrots and then cabbages. Then we're going to start our orchards. Okay. We're doing good. Well, more people move in too. We have a lot of people working as well. Let's have our retinue. Oh, I forgot to levy taxes. Oops. Yeah, because we definitely have the... We're going to tithe. We are a Christian nation. We can also get influence from it, so... we'll do orchards later. After we're done with our bows, probably. Oh, it's using up the bows, actually. Are you having difficulty? Yield none? What?
Firewood.
We might need another ox. That just permanently lives here. I think I'm gonna do that. Well, there's 8 planks. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. Okay. Not enough construction materials. Okay. Oh, we're gonna start to need to import iron tools soon. Let's start thinking about a trader. I think we had the money for it. Trading post, yeah. There's the trading post. It's actually really close. It might be advantageous. Something like that. And then we can do trading post right here, I think would be good. Or maybe I kind of want this to be a forested area. I'll just put it here. That's fine. Kind of between. I mean, you want it closer to the granary and stuff, but I think it's okay. Okay, we're getting pretty close to the point where we just want to start attacking. Not quite yet, but we're close. Okay, these are going to be orchards, but we don't need to worry about upgrading quite yet. Especially since we kind of need the planks for these bows. So, we have enough timber. Let's go ahead and, especially since spring is coming pretty soon, we'll go ahead and expand a little bit more. Well, actually, do we need the workers? We don't actually need the workers. Let me think. Let's do that. We can start getting this salt and clay, by the way. But let's do that while it's kind of slow. Let's just go ahead and. While it's winter and we just have the time. Let's just oops. There we go. It would be gathering, so we do salt. Oh, we don't have enough materials. We don't have enough planks. Okay, we'll get them back pretty soon. We're gonna wait for some regional wealth like that. For another hitching post. Let's put it here. Let's purchase another ox. Just have a permanent ox there so we can just start pumping planks out. Okay, we got it. Okay, so now planks are going to probably come in a lot more readily. Then we're just going to assign 2 little workers here just to start extracting these resources. Just quickly. I can't see the road. There it is. Surely. Oh, it was glitched. Okay, we actually had enough for a while. There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, and then we'll... That might be enough. Might just go ahead and do it. While it's still winter. Let's get these bandits, man. They have been causing me trouble. Okay, so we got boom, boom. Just go ahead and do it. We might lose some, but I think it's okay. Let's just start doing that. Also, instead of 20 warbows, let's have... We only need 10 extra. Okay. Ooh, and they can't cross this river, or can they? Where can they cross? Anywhere? No, you would have to do like this into that. Okay, so we can just choke point them, huh? Okay, so let's see if we can draw them out. Oh, maybe they can. Is that everyone? Oh, maybe they. Okay, let's spread them out. We're gonna do a shield wall. This is gonna be kind of our reserves. Yeah, they sure can. They can cross that river. Okay, we're at range. They're getting pretty close to us, so we're going to do shoot at will.
Here we go, boy.
They're attacking that. Let's do that. Let's take these guys up, because they're pretty fast. We're flank here. Go boom. This is going to be a pure flank from the back. Get him in there. Yeah, they're completely surrounded. What is raining down on them? They should break pretty quickly. Oh, yeah, no chance. I don't even think we've lost a unit. Flawless? It'd be so cool if we don't lose a unit. Yes, we didn't lose a unit. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, we don't need the shield wall anymore. Let's take their camp. And that's going to give us some treasury funds. February 19th. We'll have some families ready at food, so we can get going immediately. Salt, clay. I like the little bridge. I think it was useless, but it's okay. I don't know if civilians can get over rivers is the thing, so. Alright. Treasury. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's take out the next bandit camp, which is this. Where's the high ground?
Smash 'em and chop 'em.
Mash them and chop them. That's fine. Like I said, we'll just run. There. Oh, and they moved out. Okay. So, we really need our troops well rested. That's the most important thing. So let's actually... We want these guys as well rested as possible. So let's do this. Y'all will go there. And then y'all can run. It doesn't matter as much. Okay, shield wall. Y'all in the middle. And then y'all don't shoot at will, because we want y'all to have good range. Okay. The effectiveness is a little skewed. Hopefully they can get their effectiveness up. Okay, it's back up to like 80 between the two. 90, 76. The effectiveness is only 42%. I don't know why. Oh wow, their effectiveness is very high. But it's dropping. It's dropping. They're running and getting shot with arrows. So, okay, yeah, they're dropping. Shoot, it will. Okay, we're going to start moving these guys. They're engaging. Flank. Y'all go in too. Alright, they're surrounded again. We really don't want to lose anyone, but if we do, like, it happens. So far, so good. Total War Rome 2. Sinking 1,000 hours into that game has paid off, because I think we are going flawless. Didn't lose the unit again. Awesome. Okay. We're going to take these guys off of shield wall and send the retinue to collect. There. Because the retinue is not workers. Another bandit camp sighted. Oh, they're engaging. Okay, well. Okay, well that's bad. So we just need these guys to rest. Is there any high ground? Yeah, we could We could actually move away from them. Do something like that, maybe. That bandit camp just spawned. Wow. We really need to get back home. It's almost spring. I really need these men back home working. I love that aspect of the game. It's so realistic. Like, I need the men home for war. I got, like, work to do, you know? Luckily, I think it'll be okay. We'll go ahead and do a trader. Planks. How many bows do we have? Okay, so... Honestly, I think 8 in the bank is probably fine. Let's just not worry about it. Now we can trade. Let's open up a trade for planks. And just start exporting them. When we have over 25, sure. That'll probably be adjusted, but... Okay, we're gonna shield wall it. Gonna turn off shoot at will. Get them pretty close so they can start shooting early. I kind of want to do something like this, actually. So we can kind of flank easily. And then after this, we really need to get home. Oh. Shoot at will, they're close. Oh, okay. Yeah, get them this shield wall. Oh. They're going after the retinue, I just noticed that. So we're kind of bugging it out a little bit by accident. Okay, the retinue. We really don't want the archers fighting. We actually just lost 2 archers, I think. Or no, we didn't. Tractor movements. They just lost a lot of units. I think we just need to hold. They're already broken. Okay. Let's take this bandit camp and get home. That could have been really bad. Oh, turn fire will off. We'll get these boys home back to work. Too fatigued to run. Okay, that's fine. Then we're gonna fill up our treasuries a little bit more. Yeah, we'll just start pumping out planks. Oops. He's already on fishing. Yeah. They're already on... They're waiting. Okay, so we have people doing stuff. That's good. So we'll go boom. Treasury. I used to send the funds to the town, but that's kind of a waste. Unless your town is just in dire straits, I think you just probably need to... This mining pit did not get finished. Okay. Did we build the brewery? I don't think we built the brewery. Or tavern or whatever it is. Yeah, so let's do... we use something like this, maybe. Yeah. Right, and then... Yeah, I think that's good. And then we can do, like, where's malt? Yeah, because we need this, so we can do... Oh, is that not going to fit anywhere? Dang. What do you like that? And then we'll... Something like that. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay, then we'll have a tavern and we'll be good. Okay, so they need to sow the fields, but of course, probably a lot of the people are soldiers, I'm assuming. Not a lot, actually. Oh, they are, yeah. Are y'all still fatigued? You are. Okay, that's fine. They're super fatigued of it. Hopefully no more bandit camps just appear. That'd be really bad. Boop. They're almost there. Okay. Disband. Y'all can get back to work. Y'all can take this. There we go. Treasury. So that's gonna allow us to get some mercenaries up really well. And we can even expand into this, which I think would be really, really strong. So we can actually probably go ahead and take this. And that's a rich resource of eel. And a rich resource of stone, and also get some iron under our belt. We might actually want to claim this, and I don't... The only problem is if we claim the AI, like the adversary might try to stop us. I don't know if we can afford that. Maybe we just try to get some income first. Maybe import tools. I don't know. We're gonna need maintenance very soon. Yeah. I don't want to just import tools. I mean, look at how expensive that is to get tools. It's only 60 gold actually, but that's a lot for right now. I mean, I would much rather spend that on carrots and stuff like that. All the men. We didn't lose a single one. That was really good. Oh, it's not supposed to be on follow. Barley. Wheat. Rye. Okay, we should be okay, actually. So flax actually needs to go to probably a lower priority. Not that it's like not wanted at all, but okay, and then we need a tailor with the flax we're gonna get. So let's go ahead and build I guess we can build it over here. It's fine. We probably want the extension for a tailor. We don't really care for bows. Alright. How many bows do we have? 8? Okay, so it shouldn't be doing anymore. Yeah. Okay, our trading post is up and operational. Oh, and you know what we'll need? Okay, everything is sown, right? Yeah, so we actually don't need anyone anymore. So now we can start thinking about building things like the windmill and the oven too. 32%. Oh my gosh. We need the windmill to be like kind of efficient. It's not efficient at all over here. 80%, but that's kind of in my forested area that I don't really want to touch too much.
Keep your half warm.
Oh, it's fine. Okay. And then communal oven. Can you really not go there? Oh, not enough goods. What do we need? Planks? Okay, let's just wait for some planks. I bet it can fit in here, which would be really nice. Let's turn it around. Oh, you got a large village. That's nice. Okay. Still no planks? That seems odd. That seems wrong. I really don't have any planks. On 12 times speed. What is going on with that? I have a permanent ox there.
Don't be shy, good sirs
I don't
and
understand.
ladies.
He's waiting? Where is he? Why are you waiting? Where are their people?
Firewood, firewood.
I don't know. We'll just wait for the planks. It's okay. Oh, I have it to where it's not producing because I'm waiting for 10 timber. Okay, that makes more sense. So now it'll start making planks. Yep, there we go. Yep, okay. That's what was wrong. Got it. Oh, look at my plants. Nice. Okay. So now, build our oven. We'll snap right in there. Okay. This still isn't done. That's really funny. Or is it? Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. So yeah, let's just get people... Oh! And disband our retinue. Okay, so... we can just go ahead and upgrade the tavern. Up to 50 burgers supplies? Well, we don't need that. Okay. We can go ahead and upgrade that, though. These are already level 2. Go ahead and do that. And then we'll get this person as an artisan making clothes. Excuse me. I believe clothes last a year, so it's going to be really helpful. I think we can afford another carrot, right? Yeah, that's carrot. And then this will be cabbages when we can afford it. We can go ahead and do that. Then we'll make him an artisan. Or her. I guess it's a family, so them. And then we'll have clothes. So that way, kind of my thinking here, is we'll have a malt house for ale. Or, you know, which will convert our barley into ale, which will then satisfy this requirement of a beverage. Oh, and we need animal products. We need animal products. So, sheep. We're going to do that with sheep. sheep farm. Let's do that. How many do we have? We have 20. Let's try and get 20 sheep. What is that? 18. Maybe a little bit less. I want it to be like exactly 15. Actually, no, let's do... Actually, wait. Let's start with like, what was that, 23? 25. So it's 30. So then we can start selling. Yeah. Because then we can have mutton, which will be a meat product. That'll be a really steady meat product. Oh, but it's going to take a while to get going, though. Do we make... I don't think we made them an artisan. There we go. Ah, dang. What if we just have a ton of berries? Maybe we can start selling when we have over 100 berries. We can open up that trade route. We also need a horse. This regional wealth is really kind of a bottleneck. Okay, what does it cost? It costs 20 to trade berries. Okay. Oh, we need a livestock trader. Livestock trader. There we go. How much was that? We might have someone move in. Yep, we sure did. Okay, so now I have an artisan. Linen. We need 20 clothes, like minimum, I think. Or maybe let's do like 30. How much flax is this gonna produce? 27. So that should clothe everyone for a minute. We're gonna have a fallow year, which sucks, but we are going to have a ton of food, by the way. And then we'll need a butcher. That's not gonna be for a while, but okay, sheep, full trade, 30 sheep. And then we'll just start selling planks. This logging hut. 25 timber, 22 planks. Trade. And we only need 20, that's fine. So this should automatically go and get us a sheep, right? Because it costs 30 to import. We have 30 gold. So we should just go ahead and get one, no? Is that how that works? Maybe? Oh gosh, I don't know. Well, let's open up the berries. Because we have a ton of them. Oh, we can't afford it. Oh, that means we bought a sheep, right? Yes. We bought a sheep. Awesome. Okay, so that's going to really, really help us. It kind of stalls our vegetable garden a little bit. I really wanted to get cabbages up. And we were going to do orchards here, but it's okay. Starting to make money from our planks. Oh my gosh, our plank production is skyrocketing. Also, once these guys have dug up all this salt and all this clay, that'll be helpful. July. Okay, so we can go ahead and keep these workers off. Those are tailors. We just need to build up our supply of sheep. Okay, we're gonna get another sheep. Oh, you know what? Wait. Can we... Yarn? Wait a second. Workers shear wool. So can we just go ahead and get the wool from these sheep? Especially if we need any wool. We don't have any wool. Is there a way... Is there a way to make them shear the sheep? How to shear sheep, Manor Lords. This is my first time really doing livestock, so... Shearing happens automatically. Okay. But we need yarn, right? Okay, I need yarn. So how do I get yarn? Oh, okay, so I can do this. Okay. Put it here. Oh, we're getting money. Nice. So now we can just keep building up these sheep. We already have, what? Only one sheep. But we can start pumping out garments soon. And then our barley harvest is actually, I think, going to be really, really good. Never mind. It's only 10. Which is not good. But we'll at least be able to upgrade some of these plots. Yeah, because they're food. Yeah, we'll be able to upgrade. Fruits? Are berries not fruits? It's fine. Whatever. Or an animal produce. So we need a fruit or an animal produce. Okay. Oh, whoops. Also, I think we're going to be ready for the raiders. Because it's only 2, like, brigands. And I've beaten it easily with, like, 10, 10, 10. And we have just about that, so. Okay, so let's do attacking me? I hope not. I think they're going after the bandit camp. Because that was simultaneous, yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's look at this. So this will only produce yarn. To 30. Okay. Nice. Oh! And then this is going to start doing wool clothes. Okay. And then the barley... It's almost the end of August, so let's go ahead and get people into the farmhouse ready. No more fishing can happen, unfortunately. We're going to transfer... Still some berries, so we'll leave them there. I think for harvest we need all hands on deck, so let's just stop these guys from mining. We don't really need them that bad. We just keep building up our sheep empire. I think these guys are definitely heading. Oh, are they? Where are y'all going? I don't know. I think it's fine. If we absolutely have to, we'll hire mercenaries. I know, we can go ahead and get cabbages. You know what, instead of another sheep, let's go ahead and get our cabbages up. I really want those different types of vegetables to be going. I think it'll be okay. And then with our next wealth, we still have so many berries. And we have a lot of food. We're increasing in food, and we're gonna get even more. Not enough for import, that's okay. Okay, then they're gonna all plant. And then when they're done planting, then we're gonna disperse all of these guys into all these other buildings that, you know, do all the work. Okay, 5 gold. Yeah, I think we're gonna open up that berry trade since we have a rich source. Also, let's check on that army. I don't see them anymore. Must be in the trees or something. Why is there yelling? I'm afraid that army is coming for me, but I don't think so. Okay, I think we'll keep one person in there just in case. Okay, windmill. Communal oven. Small tavern. Oh, and that, so we can get the barley. So that's our little operation there. Is everything been plowed? I don't know. We'll leave like one person in there just in case. Are you producing any clothes? I don't know if they're producing clothes. What does overstock mean? Let's do that. We might do... Once all this is done, we might start expanding a little bit. In fact, I think we can probably go ahead and expand. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's also, I think we can do this. The charcoal. Yep, we're producing flour. We're getting food. Crops rotated. Alright. So the crops rotate in October. Interesting. Alright, they're doing that. Let's get a stockpile going. Okay. We still only have 2 sheep. It's okay, we started getting wool from that. That's really cool. So now we have 3 wool. We don't have any clothes yet, though. There's our manor. During the winter, I'm going to expand that, I think. Okay. So they're sowing. Honestly, these fields, not bad. One family did all that. Okay, and we should have ale soon. We have beverages. Let's see. No beverages yet. I think it's still here. Malt. They need malt. Okay. I think we just need to brew the ale. Yeah. Okay, we're getting a lot of planks sold. That's good. We're going to open it up to berries, I think, with the next amount of income. Or the next bout of income we have. Because we have so many berries. And now we kind of have our food network up. Food network. Yeah, I mean, we have carrots and beetroots and stuff like that. We even have cabbages coming in, so. Next income we get at the end of October. We'll open up berries. I don't believe... Oh, that's enough. Yeah, let's get these berries sold. Export. I'd be hard pressed to say we need more than 100. Actually don't need you on there anymore. Okay, we have some bread now. Some cabbages. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now we have the free workers. We can put y'all back on these mining jobs. I think we can expand. No, I think I want this house to be a butcher. Actually, I kind of want to leave some room for my manor. So let's do a house here, I think. That's good. Okay, that'll be a butcher for the sheep. 3 sheep. No wool or anything yet. Still no garments. No garments yet. Wait. Wait, we need yarn, right? So weaver shop. Oh, I don't have anyone working there. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, I think we used all the flour. Used all that. Okay, now we can start producing garments. Ah, more wool. Okay. So I think pretty quickly we're going to be able to... Good variety. No ale yet. Are we getting drinks out to people? Have we made any drinks? Am I missing something? Let me turn the overstock off, just in case that does anything. Advanced, no? They're waiting? Oh, they're all sick. Excuse me. Okay, well... With the next... Instead of getting another sheep, I keep putting off sheep, but... Let's get our cabbages. Let's get our cabbages. We have 48. Also, the butcher does mutton, which is from sheep, I believe. Oh, we have a lot of gold, actually, so we can go ahead and finish off our cabbages. Botch saw pit. Okay, so... yeah, we need maintenance here, so... Priorities just... That needs maintenance, too. I think that guy might have taken care of those bandits, but I'm gonna go and get that anyways. And I'm gonna see, with this money, I'm gonna see if I can't capture this. Start getting like stone, start importing and exporting, and getting just like a few tools. Because I'm really hurting for tools. Also, I've been playing for 2 hours. It's crazy. Okay, let's speed up. Let's just see what we can do here. Close. Okay, I did not need to do my whole army. We can just go ahead and send y'all back home. I think we can also start moving people in. Because all this is online. So let's just... something like this. Oh, oops. We can probably up the amount of timber to 10 now. Or heck. Why not 15? Okay. So now we can afford mercenaries. Expand. And are you making... It's a trading post one time. Malt house. Where's the like? Fisherman's Hut trading post. Malt house. Where's we need another weaver's shop actually. But you know what? Actually. There we go. Okay, maybe we'll start producing garments now? I don't know. Oh, I disbanded. There we go. Okay, now that it's winter, we have a bunch of stuff open. Are they still all sick? They're all waiting. Why are you waiting? I need commodities. Whatever. Okay, let's try and press our influence. We have a ton of influence. Let's try and get it. I don't know if it's gonna be possible, but heavy challenges. We'll hire mercenaries. He might not challenge? I don't know. We have a lot of money though, so we should win. And even if we hire all the mercenaries, let's see, that's 200, 250. We won't have quite enough for a camp right away, but we'll get one pretty quickly, I think. I mean, one bandit camp, and we'll have the settlers camp paid for. But I really need iron tools. There's not a single rich iron vein. But we do have eel and rich stone here. So that's really going to help if we send this back to this village here. Worker injured. Oh no. Okay. Oh, do we have timber now? I don't think we do. Okay, let's go ahead and make. There we go. We can just go ahead and start on that while we have the extra workers. So far, he has not challenged my claim here. Still no challenge. If I don't need to spend money on mercenaries, I won't do it. But yeah, so we're looking good. So we don't have anyone in the charcoal guild. Oops. Can we open up trade for charcoal, by the way? Charcoal's really valuable. Oh, it's 60. Dang. Okay. Honestly, we should probably be spending 60 on a horse. It's probably worth it at this point. With our next money, let's buy a horse with the next money we get. Also, I don't know if we're going to get challenged. Oh, there's 60. Logistics, hitching post. Yeah, because that's going to bring our efficiency up quite a bit. We're going to start making a lot more money. Okay. Got our timber back up. I think we're gonna make. Let's see, that's 4. Let's make one more. Let's see. No, we make 2 more. I want the extension, so let's do this. Well, there's one with the extension and one without, so we'll do one more space. No extra cost for that seems like a really big area. Okay, whatever. There we go. And these are going to be our orchards here. These can be the I forget what they're called. They're like the little green apples, and then the pears, and then so forth. And we'll keep getting sheep. Also, he is just not challenged, my claim to this. So we might just get this. No contest. And we just get it. Okay. So that's really good. So let's do this. And then where do we get the settlers? Is it here? Settlers camp, yeah. Let's settle our camp. We kind of need to be close to the berries and not close to the berries. I mean, that's our food source right there. Berries are far, but they're not like crazy far. Do we do it in the middle? I think we do it in the middle. Confirm. Okay. So let's pause. Maybe I shouldn't have done that when nothing grows. Oops. Actually, no, because then it'll be springtime in March, and then that actually works perfect. Okay, so let's take inventory here. So here we're just kind of waiting for spring. We're mining in the off season. No yield. Okay, let's just turn it off. We just need we need to get this up and running and get iron as soon as possible. I almost wonder if we can. We still don't have commodities. I don't know what's holding. Transporting. I don't know what's holding this up. Malt house. I think we did all the malt. So now we have. We have 9 malt and 15 flax. So we don't even need to make any more malt anymore. I don't know. I think we need to start importing tools. All of our stuff is going down. Needs maintenance, yeah. Maintenance is tough, man. Okay, but we get this town here. I think that's where we'll save. I think that's where we'll stop and save. Yeah, this is a good time. Okay, so we'll go ahead and save, but I'm really enjoying this. I've been playing so much Manor Lords. I haven't found a ton of content for Manor Lords either, but anyways, thank you all for watching. We had a pretty small but steady streaming viewer, so I appreciate y'all being here with me. We're doing streams of real-time strategy games. Primarily StarCraft. We have some tournaments coming up. We're even branching out and having like a Silver League CSGO tournament coming up as well. So join the Discord if you want information, if you want to participate. We usually have team games where me and Anna will hop in and we'll play with everybody. I hope to do some campaigns for some other games, like Age of Empires, maybe the next week or so. But yeah, again, thank y'all for being here with me, and I'll see y'all next time.